back in the garage for another silk tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do two simple drops in the silk. They are very similar. They're called the Jetpack drop, and the other one doesn't have a name. I just call it the one leg drop, but it's very similar to the Jetpack drop. I'm going to be teaching you multiple ways to get into it, and I'm also going to be showing you a drill, and I'm also going to be having a special guest here to teach people how to spot it. For safety, I have mats, but if you don't have mats, you can do it over a carpet or anything else soft, just not concrete or anything too firm. My silks are also very secure, so make sure that your silks are secure enough to hold you up. I also have a ramp here for one of the drills, so if you don't have a ramp, you can just skip it, or if you have anything else that's secure and not too hard and angled, you can use that. I'm going to have my dad here to spot me for one of them too, but if you don't have your parent here, just anybody big enough to hold you up, they can help with this. Yeah. So for this first drill, it's the same for both moves. You're going to start off with a low knot. So you're going to tie a knot. I have a tutorial on how to do that. And you're going to make sure it's low enough that you'll be able to touch the ground. So I have it pretty low here. So then you're going to get into your silk, and you're going to do the inversion, which I taught before in one of my tutorials. You'll probably hit your head to make sure to go down slowly. Then you're going to hook both your legs, like in the stag, which I also showed. But instead of having one straight, you're going to have them both bent. Then you're going to push yourself up and grab the silks. And you might need somebody's help for this, but you're going to pull yourself up into this position. And then you're going to pull yourself up even more. That way the silks are nice and close. And then you're going to grab like this, push your chest through, and you can let go with one hand and reach down. And then you're going to let go and fall into your hands. It's the same for the second drop, only you get into it differently. So you'll go right there, invert. You're going to hook one leg over both of them. So you're going to have your leg when you straddle, and then you're going to take one leg and get it in front of both silks, like that. Then you're going to push yourself up, separate yourself, and you can use your leg at the bottom to help you up with this one because it requires a bit more upper body strength to get up. And then your silk will look something like this at the side of your leg, and then you're going to twist around so it gets behind you. And then you'll be in this position like you were for the first drop. And then you can let go of one arm and then the other arm, and you'll go down to the ground and just roll. That's to get over your fear of going forward for the drops. And then the next one I'm going to show is with a spotter. Yeah, now we need Kelly. For another one of the drills, you're going to need your ramp or whatever you have that can work as a ramp. You're going to go into the jetpack or the single leg drop, because the drill for both of them is the same. You're going to get up, and then you're going to go and put your hand onto the ramp, and then you're going to go. It's like doing it onto the floor, but a bit higher, so you'll be used to dropping from higher up. Yeah, very useful.
Yeah.
Okay, for the actual drop, you're going to need the knot, so your feet can touch the ground. So not so high that you're stretching to touch the ground, but not so low that you need to like bend your legs to feel the silk pretty tight. And then you're going to invert however you like to. I just like to have it on my back and flip upside down. And then you're going to hook both your legs like in the drill. In the first drill. And you're going to reach up and pull up. And then once you're up, this is where you're going to do the drop. So you're going to need a spotter for the first one. And the spotter is going to get in front of you and put their hand on your chest. And they're going to help slow down the drop for the first few times. They can use one hand or both hands if you're feeling more scared. And they're going to just slow down the drop so it's not as scary. And then it's the same thing with the one leg drop. You're going to get up. And then they're going to put their hand on your chest. And you're going to flip. So when you're getting down from the flip, make sure your arms tee right when you let go. Because if they aren't teed and they're like in, you could flip to the silk. So make sure your arms are in a very strong tee. Yes. So now for your actual drop, I'm going to describe the positions and stuff for the body. So you're going to get up, pull yourself up and straighten your legs, and you're going to pull your legs like this out to the sides and make sure they're straight and your toes are pointed. That way it actually looks good. And then you're going to grab like this, and you're going to bring your torso through. And then you're going to straighten your arms and go down as far as you want. Because the farther you go, the littler of a drop it will be. So it won't seem as scary. And then when you let go, make sure you let go both of your hands at once and you tee your arms nice and strong. That way, when you're higher and you flip and you won't actually hit the ground because you're not will be higher, your arms will hold you up and you'll land like this. There is a more advanced version of this. It's where you go into the jetpack drop. I'll show you as far as I can go. My stilts aren't high enough to actually do it though. But you'll be in the jetpack drop. And then you're going to straddle back again. Hook your legs again. Pull yourself up. I almost just hit that wood. And then you're going to go like before, but you're going to flip twice. I'm going to kick something if I try and do that, so I can't do it here. But if you have higher stilts, you can do it. So that's how you do the jetpack in the single leg drop. I'm going to show them both to you again really quick. So if you are confused on how to do it, make sure to watch. And then the single leg drop. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this and learned something. If you want to get in contact with me, make sure to go to my Patreon. It's for free, but you can also go get a paid one if you want. But if you just want to do it for free, you can. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep the channel going. And I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to watch my performances every Sunday. Yeah.